Hello and welcome to My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, a Discord in time. Now, do we have all our food and water? Yes! Do we have our binoculars? Yes! Do we? Yes, because we're Cutie Mark Crusader Dangerous Animal Trackers! Now girls, we're not going to track any dangerous animals. We're going to learn about nature and observe animals from a distance. I think you girls will be amazed at the adventure you can find right in your own backyard. Why, you never know what could fall right out of the sky. Girls, stay back. My gosh, what do you think it is? It's some kind of meteor. Actually, it's a meteorite. It's only called a meteor when it's still in space. Once it crashes, it's called a meteorite. Huh, weird. What? Why is every pony always surprised that I know things? Girls, please back up. We don't know if it might be dangerous. Get behind me, girls. Discord? Discord.
Yes. Oh, just give me a moment to stretch out. Oh, there's the spots. Oh, it's impossible to get a good ride through the cosmos these days. If it were up to me, we'd have some nice rubber asteroids. Oh, my dear Fluttershy, it is so good to see you. I've come all the way from the Horsehead Nebula to make it in time for our monthly makeout session? That's not a line. I've come all the way from the Horsehead Nebula to make it in time for our monthly hangout session.
Hey, what about us?
Oh, it'll be so much fun. We can paint each other's hooves and swap secrets, then we'll giggle over plush over to Celestia.
Discord.
I meant boys. Giggle about boys. What did I say?
Discord, we aren't supposed to hang out until next week. I'm with the girls today.
Next week? Well, that can't be right. Change in distance over time, compensate for mass, plus the 2 pounds of anachronistic crystal, carry the 1. That's it! Flew too fast, went back in time. Shoot. Well, I'm here now, so... let's break out the board games. I've got Ogres and Oubliettes, Perisprite Trap, Hazard, Hint, and Friendship the Gathering.
Discord, the girls and I already have plans. We're learning all about wild animals today. Wait, did he say he went back in time?
Well, I'd hate to get in the way of a good field trip. I'll come along then.
Well, actually, this trip is supposed to be just for their club.
Oh, a Cutie Mark Crusade, eh? Well, why didn't you say so? I'll have to get changed.
You're a Cutie Mark Crusader? Yup.
Honorary? Honestly, Fluttershy, it's like you don't even read my letters.
Cutie Mark Crusaders roll out!
This is not what I had in mind.
Don't get ahead, girls. There's a confusion of guinea pigs. That's what you call a group of guinea pigs that live up here, and I wouldn't want to startle them.
Oh, Celestia forbid. Wouldn't want any action.
Now, Discord, don't be a fuddy-duddy. Just look at all the amazing wildlife around you. There are so many creatures to love and appreciate.
Oh, yippee. So sorry that I'm the one being a fuddy-duddy here.
Oh, would you look at that? Girls, it's a whole charm of goldfinches. I love animal group names, they're so cute. Girls? Girls? Wow, a real live alligator. And it has teeth too, not like gummy.
Do poke it a little harder, Scootaloo.
Come on, girls. Let's leave the poor fellow alone before we make him angry. Aww.
I have an idea. Why don't I take over this field trip and I can show you all something new?
I don't know, Discord. We're supposed to be learning about animals.
Of course, dear Fluttershy, but who knows more about animals than me?
You know a lot about animals?
Of course. I've met more animals that have gone extinct than you'll meet in your life. I've met fauns and fairies, sprites and serpents. And I could show them all to you if you like. That is, if Fluttershy's okay with a little time travel.
Can we, Fluttershy, can we? I don't know.
Of course, Fluttershy's right. Much too dangerous. I mean, we might run into a butter dragon.
What's a butter dragon?
It's a butterfly the size of a dragon! Maybe the prettiest animal I've ever seen. And completely harmless.
Okay, we can go.
Well, far be it from me to argue. Just let me get my time machine.
Wait, if the butter dragon is harmless, why were you worried we might run into one? This is your time machine? It's huge!
Don't worry, it's smaller on the inside. Ladies, shall we? Excuse me a moment. There are far too many references in this pit already, and there's no room for you. Allez-vous!
But Discord, isn't it dangerous to time travel? We might change the past so we never exist.
Oh, Fluttershy, don't be silly. You can't change the past. Believe me, I've tried. That would raise a bajillion continuity issues. No matter what you do, you already did it.
You mean whatever we do in the past already happened and led to this exact moment? And the present is set in stone regardless of the unintended consequences of our actions?
Yes, more or less.
Huh, neat. You weren't kidding about it being small.
Scootaloo, I never kid. I'm very serious.
Where are we? I think you mean when are we?
Scootaloo is right. I'll take care of the time-related jokes here. Ah, I remember this place. This is the legendary lost civilization of Egypt. I had some good times here. You'll get to see the jackals, and if we're lucky...
Discord, when you say good times...
Discord! By the order of King Anubis, you and your companions are under arrest. Oh? Oh yes, I forgot about that. I made quite a mess on the way out.
Discord, do you have a plan to get us out of this?
Fluttershy, what kind of Lord of Chaos will it be if I had a plan?
Wowie, this place is cool. I like their wall drawings. Don't worry, Fluttershy. Discords of the past can't hurt us. Everything is already set in stone.
That's not exactly true, Scootaloo. You see, the past can't change, but for you, this is the present.
You mean the past can hurt us?
I'm afraid so. If you live long enough, it ends up happening a lot.
Huh? Is that Nightmare Moon? Stay close, sweetie belle.
You'll notice the jackals are very accomplished artists and builders. They're also great at military strategy and torture. Discord! You double-cross me! You aid the treacherous cats! You take my favorite bow! Now you have the nerve to return to my kingdom! Newbie, old pal, let me explain. It's not that I wanted to turn on you, but look around you. It's just that you brought such perfect order. You see, I'm Discord. I just can't live like this. So, in a way, this is your own fault. You're right, Discord. I should have had you locked in the dungeon the last time. A mistake I won't repeat. Stay with me and keep your head down.
Huh?
Discord, I sentence you and your companions to...
Attack, meow! Discord, follow me if you want to stay free.
That's a girl, Bast.
Do you know these cats?
It's a long story. Woof, where are you going?
Discord, help! You girls catch up with Bast. Is it me or are the colors of these cats kind of familiar? I see it, but I don't believe it. I want to get out of here. It hurts my head.
Oh, you were always great at causing chaos, Bast. That's why I joined you in the first place.
Oh, don't tell me that's your only reason. Even if your taste in companions has changed.
What? Oh, Fluttershy? She's just a friend.
There's no need to lie, Discord. You forget that I know you, and I know you don't have friends.
Well...
It's okay. I know Discord doesn't stay put. You helped me start my rebellion, but I never expected you to stick around and bring Anubis down. Miss Bast? Just a guess, but did Anubis become really powerful and mean and shadowy all of a sudden? How do you know that, young horned pony? I think I know how to beat him. You need the power of friendship. You have strange knowledge, young one. I shall take heed of your advice. Miss Bast?
Well, time to go.
Let's go back to the present.
Well, here we are.
Discord, what's out there?
Too far! We've gone too far!
What was out there?
Spoilers, darling. Just spoilers. Now, this is an interesting one. I wouldn't go out there, though.
Are those...
Yes, dear. That's... the underwater Kelpie city of Coltlantis. Now this seems familiar, but I can't imagine where from.
Discord, we really should be going home. This isn't... safe. Oh, wow. There are all sorts of creatures down there. Magical horned lizards, prehistoric ponies, and... I don't even know what that one is!
See, Fluttershy? Aren't you glad you let me take over? And you thought this was going to be a disaster? See, girls, there are amazing things to see everywhere here. For example, overhead, there is a rock.
Hey, look, it's coming closer.
Fluttershy? Now don't be mad. But that giant carnivorous bird just flew off the kids.
Discord, how could you let this happen? They're your friends.
Well, of course they are. I didn't make the bird grab them.
You didn't stop it either. You have all these crazy powers, but you only ever use them to cause trouble. What if you tried to help just once?
Fluttershy, I was trying to help. Honest. I wanted to show you all the amazing things I've seen.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have any friends. Maybe that cat lady was...
Fluttershy? Fluttershy, are you okay?
I can't fly any further and...
Oh no, I've really done it now. I have to do something. I know!
Fluttershy? Fluttershy, are you okay? Girls, you're here. But how did I save you? Actually, it was Discord. He saved you and us. Discord, where is he? He's over there.
Well, of course! Listen, are you trying to convince me not to time travel because it could cause chaos? Me?
Butter Dragon?
This is my last friend before you. His name is Hubert.
Hubert?
Yes, well, Hubert helped me save you and the girls. Fluttershy, I'm sorry for everything. I'm not used to having friends, and I guess I'm not very considerate. Fair enough. Hubert said I was never very considerate. Anyway, are you ready to go home now?
Home, sure.
Alright, girls. I suppose that's enough chaos for today. Every pony back in the time machine.
Best field trip ever. And this concludes A Discord in Time. Until next time.